Towards the halfway line, great first touch from Taylor Gardner-Hickman, brings it down out of mid-air and picks out Karlan Robinson, right-hand side of the penalty area. Robinson's cross, and the shot comes in off the post, and is it turned in? Oh, it's a great save from Matt Ingram. It was Karlan Grant at the back post, and I think it was Matt Phillips with the first effort. It was Karlan Robinson who picked out the Albion number 10. It trickled along the floor. It comes back to Karlan Grant, and his effort is saved by Matt Ingram, who dived at the feet of the Albion forward there, trying their best to keep West Bromwich Albion in front of them. Here is Cedric Kipre. Diagonal ball, it's a great ping as well across to Townsend. Good first touch from him. Cross comes in. There's Matt Phillips with the header down low, and it's just wide. Ingram was sprawling towards his near post. Phillips had to try and generate all the pace, power and precision on that one. But a dangerous ball in from Connor Townsend. Phillips will take encouragement from the fact that he got there first ahead of his marker. Couldn't divert it on target. As the long ball is played forward, straight out of play, Sam Johnson takes a goal kick. Taylor Gardner-Hickman goes inside, puts it over one whole defender's head and then a second, and here's Snodgrass. Space opens up on this left-hand side. Reach for Albion. Left-hand side of the penalty area. Cross goal. Robinson's there. And it misses by just a whisker. It may even gone off a whole defender as well. But the referee is adamant that Robinson was the man with the final touch. Robinson sliding in, and McLaughlin with a last-ditch piece of defending for Hull. A team that have lost their last 4 games. Here is Hugill, does well to poke it past McLaughlin. Now Robinson for West Bromwich Albion. Robinson looks forward, has a go, it's saved by Ingram. Diving down low to his right-hand side to parry that one clear. As Karlan Robinson let rip from 30 yards. Here is Livermore trying to keep the ball alive for West Bromwich Albion. Doherty gets there ahead of him, cleared down the line, straight to Cedric Kipre. Albion winning all the second balls at the moment. Snodgrass, Hugill, Snodgrass to this left-hand side. Karlan Grant, reach ahead of him. There's Grant, it's reach across the face towards Hugill, and he just misses it. Sliding in there, in the centre of the frame, and it's put behind for a corner. Albion are getting closer and closer, but still no breakthrough against the Tigers. Plenty inside the penalty area. In it comes from Snodgrass towards Clark, headed away by McGuinness, comes down. Karlan Grant takes it down edge of the penalty area. Grant shoots over the top of the crossbar. Fire a deflection and maybe even a fingertip save as well from Matt Ingram. Another chance for the Baggies, but yet again Hull City stand firm. Trying to change that all now. There's a ball inside. Livermore wins it back. Now here's Robinson, edge of the penalty area. Robinson, Karlan Grant. There's the goal. Finally, for the Baggies, and it's him again, Karlan Grant. The 4th game in a row here at the Hawthorns in which he's scored in, and crucially, he's got the opener here tonight against Hull City. It was that high press, Livermore was involved, Robinson could have shot himself, but he was unselfish, laid it on a plate for Karlan Grant, and he simply couldn't miss from 15 yards. Finally, the Baggies have their noses in front. It's West Bromwich Albion 1, Hull City 0. Robinson is able to clear it up towards the halfway line. Good first touch from Coyle, and then the pass played forward, and Cedric Kipre clears it away, and here's a chance for Karlan Grant, 1v1 into the penalty area. Karlan Grant onto his left foot and drags it wide. That was the chance to wrap up the 3 points for West Bromwich Albion. Great ball from Cedric Kipre, found Grant towards the left-hand side of the penalty area. The strike came in, and Coyle did just enough to put him off.